Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Crimemas Day 8 and today we will be talking about Boram, also known as the Gumi baby. In February 2021, South Korean authorities received a call reporting that a child was found dead in an apartment building. For dispatchers, calls like this are a pretty normal occurrence. But once police arrived at the scene, they were astonished with what they had just discovered. In an apartment building in Gumi province, South Korea, they found the mummified body of a 2-year-old girl named Boram. And upon opening the investigation as to what led up to her death, everything just seemed to make things more and more complex and confusing. So let's back up a little bit and talk about Boram and her family. Now, as I have mentioned, Boram was a 2-year-old girl who lived in an apartment building in Gumi, South Korea. She lived with her father Hong and her mother Kim, who were both in their early 20s. In April of 2020, Hong and Kim decided to file for a divorce because Kim was actually pregnant with another man's kid. And due to his financial situation, Hong left Boram with his ex-wife, telling her that once he's financially stable, he will come back and take Boram and take care of his daughter instead. Now, Kim agreed to this, but by August 2020, she decided to move in with her new man. And there was nothing wrong with this because they were having a baby, and she and Hong were already divorced. Her lease on the place was not done yet, but she still decided to leave the apartment and just stopped paying for the electrical bill. And everything seemed to have been fine and normal until February 2021, when Kim's landlord called her parents to inform them that Kim's lease had expired and they needed to empty out the apartment for the next tenant. Now, allegedly, the landlord could not get a hold of Kim, so he called her parents, who only lived on the lower floor of the same building, instead. Now, Kim's mother, Sok, decided to tidy up the apartment herself. I mean, Kim did move out a few months prior, so there really was not much to clean up, or so she thought. Upon entering the apartment, Sok made a gruesome discovery. She found the mummified remains of her granddaughter Boram. But instead of calling the police, she decided to call her daughter Kim instead, casually telling her that she found Boram dead. Sok then assured Kim that she would handle the disposing of the body, and since the windows were closed and the air in the apartment was completely dry, Boram's body did not decompose but instead mummified. She put Boram's little body in a box, but eventually got creeped out and decided to put it back where she had originally found her. The next day, Sok's husband, Kim's father, called the authorities to report his daughter's crimes to the police. Kim was immediately arrested, and it was later revealed that she had left Boram alone in that apartment all the way back in August when she moved out. Her body was discovered in February, which means that it had already been 6 months since little Boram was left there to starve and die. According to Kim, she wanted a fresh start with her new family, and bringing Boram along with her would only remind her of her previous life with her ex-husband. Now, as protocol, a DNA test was conducted on baby Boram, and this was when things started to get complicated. It was found that she and Kim did share some DNA, but Kim wasn't Boram's mother. Astonishingly, Kim was also shocked by this news. If Boram wasn't her child, where the heck was her baby? And even more surprising, it was then discovered that Boram was actually Sok's biological child. She wasn't Kim's daughter, she was her sister. And it just gets crazier from here. Apparently, nobody knew that Sok was pregnant and had a child around the same time as Kim did, not even her husband. It was also revealed that Boram's father was another man and not Sok's husband. Now, despite the forensic evidence proving Boram to be Sok's biological child, she completely denies having a baby and being pregnant in 2018. There were also no records of her giving birth at any hospital or clinic. DNA samples from 20 different men who could have biblically known Sok around that time were also collected, but no match was found. Kim and Sok were both arrested and charged. Kim will be serving 20 years in prison for abandoning Boram and will be asked to complete 160 hours of child abuse treatment program. Sok, on the other hand, will serve 8 years for covering up for Kim and the abduction of a minor. Up until now, nobody knows who Boram's father is. Sok also never told anyone what happened to Kim's real daughter. There are a lot of speculations as to what may have led up to this. Some sources say that after childbirth, Kim became very ill and her mother, Sok, volunteered on helping her taking care of her child. Now, people believe that since Sok secretly had a baby outside of her marriage around the same time as her daughter did, she could have taken this as a chance to conceal her sins by giving up Kim's biological child for adoption and giving her Boram instead. But just like what I have mentioned, these are all just speculations and are not confirmed to be true. And nothing has been proven regarding to what led up to the babies being switched. Sok is keeping her silence and would not tell a soul as to where Kim's baby is, what happened, and who Boram's father is. And honestly, there has been no updates on this case. It has been more than a year since this was all revealed. So I guess we'll never really know what happened unless Sok changes her mind. But up until today, she is still firm on the fact that she did not have Boram and that Boram wasn't her daughter, despite the DNA tests proving otherwise. And upon being interviewed by the police officers, Sok's husband was also completely ruled out as an accomplice in this case because he did not know, he had no clue that his wife was pregnant and had given birth and that she was cheating on him. And yeah, I guess that's all that I have for you guys for today's video. As usual, I would love to hear your thoughts on this case, and should there be any other case that you would like for me to cover on this channel, please let me know by leaving a comment. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow.